Walking in the spirit is not praying in tongues. You can pray in tongues and walk in the flesh. Walking in the spirit is to walk in the divine nature that you've received, not to have the memory of scriptures. In the same way, to perfect love is to exemplify what has been given to you. And this is why a man that says, I love God, and does not love his brother, the Bible says, a liar. Now the question is, the man that wants to love his brother, has he known the love of God? If the love of God towards us is unconditional, then the love we have among ourselves should be unconditional. He said the love of God is what is shed abroad in our hearts. So a lot of people have the fear of judgment and condemnation because their love is not perfect. Why? Although they come to church, they are not in the divine nature. Now, how do you wield the power of the divine nature when you don't actively devote yourself to the divine nature? So you find them, even though they know hell is real, they will keep sinning. Because until you walk in the spirit, you will keep fulfilling the desires of the flesh. This is why we are crippled. This is why we are weak. This is why a person can be a Christian and never talk about Jesus in his office. This is why a person can come to church for 5 years and is waiting for a pastor to invite members to church, not knowing that after 5 years, you are overdue to bear fruit already. So we are not even fruit conscious because the divine nature is dry. Dead. 10 years in church, not 10 disciples, there's not even 5. You can point that out of the divine nature in my life, these people started coming to church with me. And it doesn't bother us whatsoever because there is no devotion in our connection to God. Youths are not the ones that wear jeans. According to the Bible, youth are the ones that are strong and they've overcome the evil one. That's a youth. Not, wear jeans and say, today is for youth. We began to press into God as teenagers. Greatness is not luck. You don't luckily become great in God. You rise by revelation and devotion. Great prophecies without wisdom and devotion will make a caricature out of your destiny. So guess what? If the assembly is not strong, it is not because the message is weak. It is because the heart is not profitable.